What's up, African Superstar family? On the last vlog, I told you guys about the situation. So today, we're heading to the airport to see what the situation is. We're gonna go to the counter, my sister and I. Oh, I was gonna scoot over. Okay. So we've just got into the vehicle. You guys haven't seen my sister in a while, so say hi.
Hi, how are y'all doing? Good to see everybody. Put up the right wrist.
Yeah. Please, we're going to airport. Our trusty Yango driver. Left. Yes. There's some little chicks. They just went under the car. Yeah, so we don't know what kind of situation we're going to face here at the airport. My sister's she's the hopeless optimist. So we were hoping for the best. We don't know. We tried to set off a little bit before the traffic. It's a little bit after 5. One thing you have to deal with here in Ghana is if you're using the car services like Uber, Bolt, Yango, sometimes the drivers will call you and they'll tell you that they can't go to your destination. It's very, very frustrating because obviously, I used to drive Uber, so I know that you can pick and choose when you want to be online. And my personal opinion is if you don't want to drive, don't be online because you're wasting people's time. In this personal case, I had 2 cars before the gentleman I got, and they said, "Oh, please, madam, you're going to airport. Oh, sorry, oh," and it's very annoying. And if any other, drivers in Ghana find this, it's super annoying because, you can't pick and choose where people need to go. People have emergencies, people have things to do, and that's why they're calling you. They need transportation. So it is one thing that you should prepare yourself for as someone coming here. You may have to deal with that. I know it used to drive my sister crazy when she first came here. She's definitely doesn't have the patience for that type of stuff. So that's something that goes on here in Ghana. I don't know if it goes on in other places, but yeah, that's the situation. So you should my advice is if you have somewhere that you need to go, you should probably try to set off, I'd say, at least 30 to 45 minutes early. That way to allow time for maybe this incident. I've even had people get as far as come to my place and then tell you they can't take you. I've even gone as far as get in a car and them tell you that they can't take you. So, but yeah, fortunately our third driver was the best. He didn't call and disturb me. He just followed the map and came to the house. Well done, Mr. Yango driver. Yay. A round of applause for that because, the frustration is real, fam. Yeah, so anyway, we're off. We're heading to... Ooh.
This is what happened when I got into an accident at the corner. That's what
there was a crazy intersection. We don't have a lot of street lights here in Ghana as well, so people... Yeah, they do their own renditions at the junctions, as they're called here, the intersections. They're called junctions here in Ghana. So yeah, we're gonna take you along with us, and hopefully, But I always tell you guys, you got to exercise S&P, patience being the P in the mission statement. Because if you're too anxious, you're just gonna frustrate yourself. So. Yeah, people do things on their own time, and that's just part of the culture. And I think in many ways it's what we love about being here, is that it's not so much stress, but when you are trying to get things accomplished, it can become frustrating because you're on the other side of that coin. But I really like the laid back atmosphere. What do you think, Michelle?
Oh yeah, it's cool. I have thank you. I have gotten used to the way things are here, and I do appreciate being here because even when I'm having issues, people are patient with me, so I can really appreciate that. So yeah, everything is cool. It's a cool place to be. Very laid back, very nice people, very helpful. I mean, if I got into a car accident one time. I was in a taxi, and I got out. They got me out the taxi, and I gave my phone to somebody, and they handled everything. This is a regular person passing by. This was somebody not even involved. So that's the level of care they have for the women here, and then just the community fabric is tight. So if you here, they consider you to be family. You are anyway. But you know that everybody is really taking care of everybody here, so that it makes up for, you know, it's always gonna be something. Like I say, in the West, the infrastructure is tight, but the people are not connected. In the East, the infrastructure is not so great, which is good for business on every level. If you're an entrepreneur, you can really get it from the mud, but the community fabric is tight. So they're not gonna let you sit on the side of the road. Anybody, they're not gonna let you be hungry. They're not gonna let you sit on the side of the road, broke down. Like, everybody always comes together to do what they can. Even people at night, if traffic needs to be directed and the cops are not here, a person will get out that doesn't have anything to do and direct traffic. Like, that's how real it gets here. So it's amazing to see. But this is how they operate. You know what I mean? They're not selfish. So yeah. Not to take over the show. Thank you.
You know, she liked to take over the show. She always says I'm not a YouTuber, but then it gets us a mic. Yeah, but one thing. One thing I want to piggyback on is definitely the patience. You know, the people here, in as much like we might get frustrated with them because we're used to the pace of the West, they don't get frustrated with us. They just take their own pace, you know, and they remain calm. I say, in us being here almost 2 years now, you know, quick-tempered people losing their composure, people swearing at you. I mean, it's totally rare coming from the Ghanaians.
You look crazy doing something like that. Anybody doing that, everybody's like, whoa.
So for all you big city people, New Yorkers, Londoners,
make it from a 10 to a 2.
Yeah, calm down, relax.
Paying you any attention.
They're gonna do their own thing.
Yeah.
So you're gonna frustrate yourself. So we gonna ride and show you the journey. Okay, in as much I want to show you, you know, city views of us rolling, this is the reality, which is traffic. It's almost 6 o'clock in Accra, Thursday. My weekend starts on Thursdays. Big shout outs to all my homies out here in Accra, but this is what you're going to face. Okay, you're going to sit in traffic. It is what it is. Okay, you can take Okadas, you can take Chochos, you can walk. Or you can just sit patiently in your vehicle and get through traffic, you know. The good news is that there's not a lot of road rage here. For the amount of time we spend in traffic, you know, road rage is huge in the West. People get violent and psycho and all that. Once again, you know, here in Ghana, people do remain calm. Sometimes you'll see them shouting at each other, but it really doesn't get too escalated. And these, among many other reasons, are why I love being here. Medo Ghana pa. Medo Ghana. Medo means I love, and Ghana obviously is Ghana. So you have the ladies. These are called hawkers. They're selling things in top of their basket. Sometimes fruit, sometimes drinks. It's really convenient when you're stuck in traffic in Accra. If you've ever been to Lagos or even Nairobi, you're familiar with this kind of traffic. Okay, so we're off. We're going to move just a little bit, and then we're going to stop again. That's how it goes. Yes, family. So the journey is probably about a good maybe 20 minutes. Could be longer with the traffic. But we're off. Got a nice breeze here. So once again, this is one of the chiefs that recently passed away in the Labadi area. They like shut it all the way down for him, and they had a noise ordinance as well at all the local clubs in that area. So we're not far from the airport now. Here's some pottery shops off the roadside. You can get a lot of stuff on the roadside here in Ghana. I really particularly think it's convenient. Because you can't do that stuff in the West. Here's some shelving, beds. Here's one of those mega mega churches that the Ghanaians love, and a lot of you guys in the West love mega churches. There you go. This is this really cool high-rise apartment building. I never see anybody in it, so I don't know if it's open yet or what. Because if you go by at night, there's not any lights. So we are just minutes away from the Accra Mall. In the distance, you can see obviously the Bellagio building. That's where the Sky Bar is on top of there. And that is the tallest building in Ghana at 25 floors currently. So, you know, if you are one of them people that you're all about the skyscrapers, this ain't the place to be at. You know, people are always trying to compare Ghana. Don't compare Ghana. Go where you need to go. Okay, you want skyscrapers? Go to New York City. Go to Chicago. Go to Nairobi, has skyscrapers. You know what I mean? Don't come to Ghana and be talking like how you talking. You feel me? Okay. And the beauty is, Ghana's still lit.
Hey.
Uh-oh. The Trotro got too close.
They got great.
Yeah, the Trotros do their own thing. Yeah, so anyway, like I was saying, Ghana's still lit even without the skyscrapers. There's a Accra Mall. It goes down. Okay. And we are just across from the airport. So I'm always telling you guys about all the development that's happening here. If you look in the distance, you can see 3 high-rise buildings that are currently under construction in Accra. You know, more high-rise action. Number 1. Yeah, departures. There's number 2, and there's number 3. So just like that, we are approaching the airport, and like I said, it's not far from our place. That's something that's unique about Accra as well, which is the airport is in the city. Okay, most of us are familiar, you know, definitely me living in the UK, you're accustomed to the airport being far. You know, Heathrow, Gatwick, they're hours away from London. You know, in a lot of places they don't have the airport right in the metro. So I think it's really convenient. Because if I have to travel, I literally can leave, you know, I'd say about 2.5 hours early and get to the airport in time and stuff. So we're here. Okay, guys, so this is Kotoka Airport. You can't see over the wall. Sorry about that. Sorry, guys. These are the adventures of vlogging. Isn't it wonderful? I know this is what you guys really enjoy, what you love. Seeing the behind the scenes of my ups and downs. Yeah. Okay, so we've arrived to the departure gate. I gotta settle out this driver. Okay, guys, we have gotten to departures here at Kotoka. It is busy. One thing you gotta know is there's like some security guards. They're over there. They can be a real pain in the ass when you're coming here. They'll stop your car, won't let you go. You can't pick up taxis from here. It's a lot of bullshit, but excuse me. Yeah, but it's part of the game. So this is the brand new international terminals. Take a look. As you can see, people are getting ready to go, probably back to Europe. Unfortunately, it's always a sad time. I remember when I was like you guys, and you know, I didn't live here. It was hard. Was it hard for you too, Mookie?
Yeah, it was tough. I cried.
Yeah, we cried. we cried. So now we're gonna go in. We're gonna go to the Air Portugal counter. Okay, we're gonna go talk to the people and see what we can do about the situation. So fingers crossed. What's really nice is that all that COVID stuff is no more effective. No more face masks. No more thermal check. For all my frequent travelers, you know how we was suffering. We was suffering. No more PCRs. I mean, except for a few countries, maybe if you're doing transit, which is absolutely crazy. Okay, so check out the Kotoko airport. Mook Mook. It's this way. Okay, guys, so we're here and it's really busy. Usually the flights all leave together at the same time. So that's what's going on. We're just going to head over to the Air Portugal gate and see what they're talking about. The gate stays open until 9 o'clock. So if you have any problems with your ticket, you can come up here. That's what I kind of like. You know, a lot of stuff in the West is all online nonsense and call in and blah, blah, blah. Here, you can still get some human help. So we're going to go to the Air Portugal terminal. Well, guys, we got to the Air Portugal gate, and guess what? It's closed, and nobody's here. So some of these international flights, they don't operate every day. When I was here yesterday, they said that the next flight going to London was going to be on Sunday, but I thought at least the ticket counter would be open. So I really want to avoid calling because it's going to be a waste of time with the automated system. So I'm going to try to see if I can find anybody who knows anything about Air Portugal, just so I can get an idea of how to go about this, because I don't want to have to leave it to chance on Sunday and come here and deal with it. So like I said, you see, it's a lot of people here getting ready to set off for the evening flights. Okay, guys, so we asked the airline that was right next to Air Portugal where we should go. They told us to go to the information desk and see if we can find out what's happening with Air Portugal. So me and my sister is on the move. There she is. So cute. I love when she wears a little ponytail. All right, okay, so we're gonna go to this information booth and try to see what time it is. S&P all day. Patience. Okay, guys, I'm here with my good friend here. Yeah, one of the nice, gentlemen here at the airport. So friendly, you know what I mean? Say hi, Bright. Yeah, okay, so he's been helping me. So basically, Air Portugal only is here on days they operate flights, which the next flight they operate is Sunday. So I have to come Sunday and try to see, which is a lot of pressure, because I have to come and then try to see if I can work out on this. So then I have to prepare to travel Sunday evening, because most of the international flights leave at night. So I don't know, guys. Keep your fingers crossed. I'll say if this doesn't work, then my trip to Europe is over and I'll just stay in Ghana.